relatively close to the time that we start. So odds are it's traffic or something. And also,
you didn't even give me a chance, Mike. I was gonna be like, I see a few people asking about Rebecca in the chat. Just want to say, folks, we got some more bad news for you.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Gotta cut another character.
Hey, she's here now. I'll add her in. I assume she's ready. Ready?
Awesome.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Rebecca.
We just went live, so you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Hey guys, how are you?
Just
Doing
being silly.
well.
Good.
We missed everyone last week, by the way. It
I
was
know I missed y'all too a lot.
it was weird to not be here on a Thursday. It felt very out of place.
True.
Yeah.
I actually kind of missed the show, which surprised me. So it's good to be back.
Well, fuck you too, David.
Yeah, I was like, it's good.
Why did it surprise you that you stop?
No,
playing.
I enjoy doing it. Just by the end of it, I'm always like really exhausted.
Oh
but
yes, till
I miss being
10:30.
exhausted, so I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Crazy time, but yeah, we're here.
I got Red Bull today, so
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
Just good old water today. No
Same.
kombucha, just some good old water today.
Yep, just water for me. We have a guest, by the way. Zaid Tabani is going to be here around 6. He's currently in traffic, but he is our guest for tonight and return guest. So, yeah, excited to have him back on as well.
Letterhack too, right?
6 o'clock. Where are you? Is it 6 o'clock?
Letterhack
where you
is
at?
next week.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the West Coast.
Letterhack.
Yeah,
Oh, you're on the west. Where you at? I never. Where are you?
In Portland, Oregon.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that's where you were. Look,
Yeah.
I met
you
him
guys.
there. I was in
Portland,
Portland.
Oregon.
Yeah.
2018, I think.
2018,
I think it was
2017.
2018.
Okay, yeah.
2018.
Man, that was a long time ago.
That is a long time ago.
We were
Yeah.
we were just young lads, and
Mhm.
now look
We
at
had
us.
a nice lunch.
Yeah, it was great actually. Yeah,
Oh wow, was that the only time you guys met?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're in completely different areas, right? I mean, I'm in
Yeah,
Toronto,
you're in
basically.
Canada.
Canada's a big country too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're on the other side of
Definitely.
Canada too. Like you're further away than Lance. So Lance and I are probably closer than I think
I'm
everyone
on the
else.
West Coast. I'm
Yeah,
on the west
Yeah,
side.
you two are pretty close, actually.
yeah.
Probably
West
like a
Coast
2-hour
is
drive.
West
I've
Coast.
partied in Portland. I love Portland. That's an
Portland's
awesome
great.
place. Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, I didn't know you were here. Like we were so close, but yet so far away.
Okay, so Matt, where are you? I mean, you don't gotta
I'm
give
in
us
New
your full
York.
address.
I'm in New York City, baby.
Oh,
That's badass.
okay. Well, that's nice. New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live there.
Okay.
I lived in Brooklyn for a few years after my undergrad. So, what a
Nice.
time.
I lived in Flatbush for a little while.
Okay.
Did
yeah,
you?
Okay.
Hmm.
Flatbush.
Wow.
Yeah, I loved Flatbush. It was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
When I first visited, that's where we stayed at an Airbnb. This is like 2017 maybe, but it was, yeah. New York actually really surprised me. I thought, like, I'm a guy, I don't love crowds really, but so I'm like, New York's going to be a little too much. Honestly, I could live in New York City. I am like,
Oh, yeah.
I was stunned how much I enjoyed being there. It's such a great city.
I'm
And there's-
Really?
I'm picturing David now standing in the middle of Times Square with that song, New York Concrete Jungle.
Well, no,
the
that's the
camera
funny
going
part.
around him.
I think that when I first got to New York, my first day there, first of all, I was in the wrong outfit. I moved there in 2012, right after graduation for my undergrad. I had on heels, one little bag, because my parents were like, girl, if you move to New York, we are not going to support. Like, we're not supporting that. You're going to be on your own. And I'm like, I don't care. You know, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So
I got dreams.
I had, right. I had on heels, one little bag, because I couldn't, just one little suitcase small. And then I'm like, where do I go from here? Took a taxi, weird, went on a subway. And then my friend, the subway smelled like pee. And that was something
Oh,
crazy.
no.
And then I didn't want
yeah.
to. I'm a Florida girl, so I didn't want to hold on to the pole thing. And I'm like, does anybody have a napkin? Honey, the subway don't wait for you. The train don't wait for you. Because it started to go and I started to fly. Okay.
Oh no.
On the 3 train. Okay. And then finally I get off and I sing to her. I'm like, New York. And she was like, girl, hang it up. And right, I think 10 minutes later, like it was just somebody peeing on the corner. I got super sick within 10 minutes. I don't know what was going on. I broke out in sweats. It was all wrong my first day. But you know, I ended up getting to the culture and I lived in East New York, which is like the hood of Brooklyn. I don't think it is now. There was a lot of gentrification that was happening, but I lived in the hood. But it was nice. I had fun there. So
Wow. Well, I'm gonna be actually going on October 20th with my friends Miles and Peter, so I'm really excited.
Oh hell yeah!
Gonna visit Queens now, apparently,
cool.
Wait! You're coming to New York?
With my friends Miles and Peter, Spider-Man game
You
coming out.
guys should do
based
like
in
a
New York.
live IRL.
Be
like-
mad.
I was hoping somebody would pick that.
I didn't.
David, that one was
Dude,
for
what are
you.
you doing to me? I'm
I
not,
know.
I'm
I
not
was
in the
thinking,
mood
wait, Miles.
for-
It sounded
what are you
familiar. I'm like,
doing?
what? I'm like, oh yes, of course.
I mean, I'm in Queens. I'm born, raised. I'm always gonna
Like-
be in Queens. So for you to say that you were
Yeah.
coming to
I'm always gonna
Queens,
be
that's
in
all I heard,
And
baby. I didn't hear
they're-
Miles and
They're
Peter.
putting Queens
all I
in
heard
the
was
game now.
well,
all I
was
heard
just
was
thinking,
Mike
like-
say "coming to Queens," and I was like, "Spider senses tingling."
I was just thinking, wait, you hate flying. You never fly. Why would you fly to New York? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, I've
I'm
never heard
web
of
slinging,
Miles or
baby.
Peter.
You don't like to fly, Mike?
No, it's not necessarily the fear of heights. It's the claustrophobia for me. So I even have issues in cars, like traveling long
Mhm.
distances and whatnot as well. I could if I got like zanned out, but yeah, I don't like it.
Understood.
But,
Fair enough.
yeah,
I hate flying too. Like, I enjoy traveling, but I want to like teleport there. I don't want to
Right.
take a plane.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Being on a plane for
Mike, take a plane. Just get over
long,
it. Just get on a
scary.
plane and just get over it. It's no big deal. It's
for
you. know how
you,
many plane,
Matt.
you know how many flights there are?
Going
a day?
on it doesn't
You-
make you get over it, really. I
But
mean,
you have a higher
Yeah.
odd
Been
of
on many
dying
planes.
on like a car. Like you have a higher odd, I think, dying just like crossing the street than you
Oh
do,
yeah,
I think,
yeah.
yeah, on a plane on a regular
planes
basis.
are
Oh,
actually
yeah, I'm-
extremely.
I'm
Yeah,
not
same.
afraid about dying at all on a plane. I'm afraid of the claustrophobia for it. It's all
Oh,
about the
okay.
being in the enclosed
Oh.
space and not being able
Gotcha.
to leave. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's something that I've been working on off
Yeah, that
and on
sucks.
for a
Take a
It's
short
decade.
flight.
uncomfortable.
Take a short flight somewhere to sort of slowly get
Just
yourself
'cause.
into the mode.
I mean,
You know?
so when I was commuting to a job that's like an hour away, it took me probably like 3 months to get over it. Like every day, panic attacks driving in the car,
Oh,
and then finally I
yeah.
was over it. And then you don't do it again.
Yeah.
You kind of like snap out of it.
Wait,
It's
you
just
can't even go in a car?
Well, I can go in a car,
For a
but
long
if it's really
period of
long,
time.
then I
Yeah.
get super antsy. I've got to be drugged up and shit like that. I have the drugs,
Wow.
but not the good ones to fly. So
Yeah.
that's a different story.
Yeah. I totally understand.
Watch, I'm gonna convince Mike to go
Yeah.
on a plane, and he's gonna finally go on a plane, and it's gonna be a scenario where like, and as the plane crashed down, he
Oh
thought,
my god. That's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
And isn't
that's
it
why you don't
ironic?
take a short flight, because you got the small planes, and the small planes are
Yeah.
the tricky ones.
They fuck
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go. Okay, I'm not acting like I'm Mr. Bravery. I'm just talking about regular, air travel. I probably wouldn't go on a small plane.
No,
no.
I would
They're
not
not
go on
as
a small
safe.
plane.
Yeah, they're not as safe.
Well,
No.
I'm not worried about like the safety element. I think I'll be fine statistically. It's just
the
like I could
enclosed-
do it. It's just
Claustrophobia.
it's like, oh, this is gonna be really uncomfortable, not just during the flight, but the lead up to it, the anxiety. I've got some problems, folks. I'm trying to work through, but it's not gonna inhibit me from doing what I want. I just don't have a reason to leave. 'Cause I'm
Self-care is
kind of a
important.
homebody anyway. Right.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but I will be visiting New York nonetheless.
And
How
you
you gonna
got
get
to
here?
Spider-Man.
Have you guys
Ah,
met?
I've not met Matt, no, or Lance.
See?
Mike, just wait about 70 years, and we might have high-speed rail that takes us from from the West Coast to the East Coast.
That
If
might
it
be a
wasn't
problem
if it
for
wasn't
me
for
too.
Elon Musk and his
I was
bullshit,
gonna say
maybe
Yeah.
there'd be public investment
building
into rail.
underground
Wait, you couldn't
holes.
do trains either. You could walk around on those trains. They even got like little restaurant carts and stuff.
The trains aren't as bad. Like I went on Amtrak a few years ago. It wasn't as bad, but it was still a little bit like, man, this is. I'm feeling a little bit claustrophobic. It depends if there's a lot of people there. Like if there's more people, I'll feel more claustrophobic as well.
Yeah.
It's just it's one of those weird things that's kind of hard to explain.
No,
it's
yeah,
just,
it's something that I get
Yeah,
it. You
it's
don't
not
have to try to
logical, but you
explain it.
feel
It's a
it.
thing that you
Exactly.
I get it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
what about
totally
what about a
irrational.
Zeppelin, Mike? What about a Zeppelin? Can you do a Zeppelin?
That would probably be
Historically,
What is a
that's not a great
Zeppelin?
track record. Those, yeah,
What is
Giant
that?
blimp that catches fire eventually.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
a giant blimp filled with helium. Here's an idea. Why don't we put a combustible gas as our fuel source? It's
Yeah.
like when you look at it in hindsight, it's one of those things that's like that's just an absurd idea from the ground on up, but we did it. And
It looks
If you
cool.
ever look at
Mhm.
pictures, it is crazy that like that was like until the Hindenburg. That was like actually a way that people. I mean, it wasn't super common, but it was actually a thing people used.
it was
People
it
were
was a method of
traveling by
travel.
those things. The balloon
Yeah.
thing with the fire.
Yeah,
in the middle.
until one exploded.
not
Yeah,
not a
remember
blimp,
the-
but Zeppelin. You like
Yeah,
don't
sorry,
confuse the two
Zeppelin,
because Zeppelins
Okay.
are like, if you see